Hi, welcome to another video. So our quote of the day is going to be Psalm chapter 46 verse 1. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Okay, so that's our quote of the day, and today we're going to be covering running scripts from the command line. So as we know that this is like the content of a script here, and we did like a basic script yesterday. So let's see how we'll run this from the command line. So when you're in Visio Code, which is the tool that we're using here today, this is the command line here, and we see how we execute the code every time, but we never really executed the script itself. So let's do that. So you normally would start it like once you're in the folder where the script is at, which is C scripts. You could just do a dot / and then the actual script name. So if we launch a basic script, hit enter. Now it's going to prompt us for the book of the day, which is Psalm. And there you go. So this is how we execute it from the command line, which is actually executing the script here. So let's try it in another window that you might be see normally. So if we go in our search and just type Powershell. So you may want to launch it from here as well, and you might be used to this window. So first we got to go in our directory. Now you can either type the full path, to the script, or you could just go in the directory and launch the script from there, and then just type. So you see, this is another way of doing it. So let's say we were on the C drive. So you should be able to launch it from C. Okay, there you go. So if you type, so you can either launch it in the folder where the script is located at, dot / and the script name, or if you're not in the actual directory, you could just type it outside of it. So let me just finish off the script running. There you go. Or you could just type the full path to it from any location. So I can show you another one. So let's say you don't have a Powershell window. If you want to launch it from the command window itself, so if you type cmd in the search, and this is the command prompt, so it's kind of like a DOS prompt. So you cannot launch the Powershell script from here. So if you try to do, let's say, well, let's try to go to the actual directory and try to launch it. So oops, so I have to put cd in front of it to get in there. Okay, and then this is what we tried. Okay, so it just launched a notepad of it, so that it didn't actually run it, so that's not going to work. So why didn't it execute the script? It's because it's not in a PowerShell window. So how do we get to the PowerShell window? So to execute it in this window here, so you just type PowerShell, and then you can see it launched the PowerShell code. And now if we try to run it again, and there you go, it started to run. So yeah, so that's it there. So you can see you have to kind of enter like in the PowerShell command to get into the PowerShell mode, and then you could launch your PowerShell script. So I think if you do like from Linux or from the Mac terminal, you would have to use PWSH to get in that mode. But you could just double check that. I may be wrong on that, but I think that's it. Okay, so pretty much we covered on how to do the window, how to execute from the command line. You could also, and how to execute it from the actual Visio Code window. So let's go back to our quote of the day. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Our quote of the day is going to be Psalm chapter 46 verse 1. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Okay, don't forget to read your Bible, and if you're not going to church, try to find a good Bible-based church. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.